It's that time of the week again. It's a time trial track guide time. We are in this mad K24 turboed Honda Civic at Tsukuba. So let's jump in real quick because it's such a short track. This isn't going to take very long and hopefully help you guys get gold. If it does help, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. All the cheesy bullshit. Let's jump in. But just quickly before we start, I want you guys to pay attention to the throttle inputs because this thing is front wheel drive at a lot of power, so it likes to understeer. So we're going to come down now, first corner. We've got a lovely marker for our first braking point on the left here. We're going to drop it down to second gear to come into the corner, and as we get to the apex, we're going to go back up to third, and then we're going to be really careful on the throttle and only apply full throttle when we know we can get away with minimal wheel spin so the car's as straight as possible, sort of not full until now. Now we can absolutely nail it down this semi-straight. And then we're going to come off throttle and hit the brakes around about here. Try not to go too deep into this one. And again, it's down to second and then back up to third for exit, controlling that wheel spin with your throttle inputs. So again, watch the throttle inputs and you'll see bit of throttle, but now we're full throttle. There's a tiny little lift coming into this, and knock it up to fourth. Just makes it easier to control traction and go full throttle much earlier before you go underneath the Dunlop tyre there. So there we are, up to fourth and already easing on to full throttle. Important to get the line right through this section and don't take too much grass. There's quite a lot of time in there, and then brake in for this hairpin. I never really get this right, but it's just before this green curbing on the left starts. Again, down to second gear and back up to third for exit. It is quicker. It feels a bit wrong, but it does work, trust me. And at this point, you're already up to the final corner. It really is that quick. And if you get a gold time, that's 2 million credits for you. It might be the quickest 2 million you ever earn. So for this one, you kind of want to come off the throttle, maybe a touch of brake around about here, but you can actually play around with the throttle and brake through the corner if you get it a bit wrong. So if you're following the ghost, you can kind of make and gain. I didn't really nail it this time, but it was good enough. And then back on full throttle, watch the track limits on the exit there, and that's a 1 minute .773, I think it was, which at the time of recording was good enough for 39th in the world, I think, well within the gold. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this car and track combo. It's quite different from all the Group 3 time trials we had recently, and nice not to have a chicane of death in this one. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. All the cheesy bullshit, and might see you in the next one. I don't know if I'm going to do a Nordschleife for track guide in the other Civic, but I'll give it a go for the gold time anyway, at least. Anyways, peace out.